Power up, power people. It's Nikki MG, the power expert, and I'm here to talk today about how Zohran Mamdani, new mayor of New York, used self-interest to win the election. So I've been a part of quite a few electoral campaigns. I've run for office myself. I have run over 85 candidates for office in the DMV area and supported lots more financially. And the turnout and the energy for Zohran Mamdani's campaign is historic. And I think aside from building a strong grassroots field team, the messaging was spot on. The messaging of his campaign directly appealed to the mass of voters, to the working class people's self-interest. So what was Zohran Mamdani talking about in New York City? First, he's talking about $30 minimum wage by 2030, increasing wages for everyday people who are struggling to make it in the city. Second, he talked about fast and free buses. New York is a huge city. It takes forever to get from one borough to the other. Public transportation is critically important for people to get to work on time, have job security, and just have ease and doing all the things that they need to do to manage life. Groceries, picking up kids. That's a real issue in New York City that impacts people directly. He spoke directly to it. Number 3, talk about freezing the rent. In America right now, we're really struggling with the affordability crisis. People are struggling to make ends meet. So he's talking about raising wages and also freezing rent. This gives people the opportunity to actually get a step up, to get some stability when we've been had our neck stepped on. Our people have had our neck stepped on, right? For years. The cost of living keeps going up, but wages have generally remained stagnant and rents keep going up. Something's got to give. So he put it on the table, freezing the rent. And that directly appealed to people's self-interest. It's not something that he can make happen the day that he becomes elected mayor. It is something, though, that people are willing to fight for and figure out over the long term to make New York affordable again. And then finally, he talked about affordable childcare. This is another thing that directly appeals to working class people's self-interest. If you don't have affordable childcare, oftentimes you're going to work just to pay for the childcare, but you're still screwed over trying to make other ends meet. Childcare is so expensive, and it should be, because it's the most important thing in a parent's life, having the support they need to take care of their child. But the math's gotta math for people, right? And so how do we make childcare affordable? Zohran is talking about it directly, putting it on the table and campaigning on it hardcore. So these issues directly appeal to working class people's self-interest. And let's face it, there are more working class people in America, in New York City, where I am here in Maryland, than there are of the 1%ers. This is also a message for Democrats and people who are part of the Democratic Party, who run organizations that support Democratic candidates. Let it be a clear signal to you that appealing to working class voter self-interest is the way that you actually save democracy. It is the way that you turn out voters. It is the way you turn out your base and low propensity voters, both on the blue, red, and purple sides. People just want society and systems to actually work for them. They don't want a handout. They just want some support to get stable. And so if you speak to working class people, they will turn out to you. Self-interest, once again. That's it for today, folks. Stay tuned for more.